I wanted to get my chores done before the rest of the household was up. And this morning seemed made
So don't
for
say
that
anything.
very purpose.
Weird, I mean.
Right, better get to work. I have to feed the hens,
frick?
weed the garden, feed Tinker. I'd better get it all done before Papa is up.
What?
Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
Heard what? Oh, I got no food for you, dog. What am I supposed to be doing? If I'm playing as Teresa now. I've got to weed the garden. Mm-hmm. That's what I said. Wow, this is a really exciting game.
That should do it. The garden is looking how it should again.
Chickens.
I must bring Tinker a piece of meat. That'll be a nice treat.
I must bring Tinker a piece of meat. Well, where'd he go?
Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
There, a piece of meat on the floor. Oh no, he's trying to drown himself. What am I looking for in here? Further. What am I freaking doing? Get the chicken feed. Is it outside somewhere? It's right there. Come here, you stupid chickens.
Here, chicky, chicky, chicky. Here you are, girls. Fill your beaks.
They're walking away from me. I'm stealthy.
What's the matter with you today, girl? You're like a lost soul.
What do you need, Papa?
Go up and see the blacksmith. He made some nails for me. Here's some coin.
All right. Anything else while I'm at it?
No, unless you want to stop off at the market and buy some supplies. And before you go, wake Samuel. The boy's still lying in bed and won't stir. He ought to follow your example and Stebor's. You two don't have to be pushed to work. Well, at least he's still better than that good-for-nothing Zbyszek. The lazy wretch. A helper like that isn't worth a damn. If it weren't for his father, God rest his soul, I'd have thrown him out on his ear long ago.
Now, Father, you shouldn't be so hard on Zbyszek. You know he hasn't had an easy life.
But who has, girl? That's no excuse for laziness. You could tell him to get his ass to work, too.
Right. Go for nails, send Samuel and Zbyszek to work. If it's at all possible.
Aye, just so. Oh, and Teresa, once you've done all your chores for the day, I've a little surprise for you.
A surprise, Pa? Don't you want to tell me about it now?
Curiosity killed the cat. What kind of surprise would it be if I told you, girl?
Oh, all right.
Wake up, you idiot.
Sammy, get up. It's broad daylight, and the birds are singing.
Yeah, I'm up.
Have a bite to eat before going to the mine.
All right, Ma. You don't have to treat me like a child. Looks like it'll be nice today, eh? I could go to the pond fishing.
But you have to go to work.
I know. But maybe I can slip off after lunch.
There will be no slipping off. You know very well Nemoy has been complaining about you.
What about dropping that pail on Tonda's head? It was an accident.
Not the
Nobody
first
looks at me when they
accident
talk
you've
to me.
had, though, was it?
Well, there you go then. If I leave early, nothing will happen to anyone. And you can cook the fish for lunch tomorrow.
You
What?
silly sod. All you ever do at the pond is lie around. The only thing you'll catch is more trouble from the mine master when he finds out. Well, if you're not a child, you can sort it out yourself with Nemoy.
No.
Don't I always?
Can now. Controller turned off or something. Samuel. Zibby. No. Well, I can't hear you. Well, I didn't hear the other thing, so I don't know what you want me to do.
Pa says you're idle, and if you carry on like that, he'll throw you out.
Huh?
Why would he do that? Then he'd be left only with Stibor, and Stibor's not going to break his back working either.
What? I don't know what you said.
Listen, Zbyszek.
Fine, I don't care.
Pa's not happy with you, and if he says you're idling, you'd better make a bit of effort. I'm only telling you for your own good. You wouldn't want to lose your job now, would you?
You lot are always going on about work as if it was a blessing from heaven. All right. I'll get to work. Anything for a bit of peace.
That's more like it. You'll see it doesn't hurt.
Yeah, do you, fricker? Mm-hmm. Yeah, just like you.
How would you know when you can only listen to what you're told like a sheep?
God be with you,
It's
Teresa.
enough for ordinary people to listen, and they're fine. But you and your ilk make only trouble. Someone ought to put paid to you,
Sick.
and we'd have peace.
What are you two quarreling about here, for the love of God?
This pipsqueak here claims studying is as hard a job as working in the stables.
I most certainly did not, because study is of course much harder work than mucking out a bit of horse manure.
See? That's what I'm talking about. And yet it's as clear as day.
Hang on. What's as clear as day?
That study is as hard as mucking out stables, if not harder.
A man who doesn't work with his hands is an idler, and a good for nothing. Am I wrong?
You're both right.
You're both right. But not one of you has a grain of sense. Work is work, whether it's done with your hands or your heart.
Ah, rhetoric worthy of Socrates himself, and out of the mouth of a woman. I bow to you, good maiden. The professors of Prague could learn a thing or two from you.
Are you saying this good-for-nothing here, who has to beg for his beer at the tavern, is my equal? But to hell with it. I won't argue.
Sick the chicken.
Good day, Teresa.
Oh wait, I'm about to go see Henry. Henry. I'm coming to get you, Henry.
God be with you, Henry. Mind you don't get hurt.
Oh, there he is.
Good day, Teresa. Oh, shit. I'm sweating like a pig.
Wow. Oh yes, that's where I punched the guard right in the beginning. And then went to jail.
No sign of the blacksmith. Where can he be?
Yeah, and he died right over there. Yeah, and this is where he gets buried. Right next to Mother.
God save. What can I do for you?
Father sent me to pick up nails, but there's no one at the fort.
Aye, sorry, lass. Martin had to go to the castle to talk to Sir Radzig. He's to forge a sword for his lordship.
Oh, I see. And has he made the nails for Pa?
I'm afraid he hasn't had time on account of that sword. But if you come tomorrow, he'll surely have them for you. I'll remind him this evening.
All right, I'll stop by tomorrow.
Do that, dear. Oh, and by the way, the girls were looking for you.
Which girls?
Bianca and Johanka. You should stop by and see them before you go home. You girls must be plotting something.
What was it about?
They didn't say.
Throwing
But it
doo-doo.
seemed important. Which probably means boys, I suppose, hey?
Singing scat. Flinging feces.
There's no harm in that, is there, good wife? You were young yourself once and went dancing with boys.
Oh, so I'm an old woman now, am I?
No, I didn't mean it like that.
I'm only teasing you, girl. Dancing is just what you young ones should be doing. Make the most of it while you can. Before you know it, your pa will find you a husband. And you'll have a pack of children to take care of.
Let's hope it's not too soon. Thanks for letting me know. I'll stop by tomorrow for those nails then.
Not at all. Oh, and another thing, Teresa. Have you seen Henry around anywhere? If he helped his father out more at the forge, there'd be no shortage of nails.
He's at the sheepfold by the stockade, learning sword fighting.
I might have known. How many times must I tell him? He ought to be learning his trade, not fooling around with swordplay. Thanks for telling me. I'll deal with him later.
That's it then. Here's your change. Thank you. Call again. I'm here again.
Wait a minute.
Here, enjoy it.
Bianca, how come you're up so bright and early?
Papa has me running around from dawn till dusk.
Ugh, Bianca,
You know how it is.
ugh.
Indeed I do.
I'm glad you're here, Tess. You've got to help me with something. But first,
Yeah,
can you go and see Henry
disgusting.
for me? He's at the sheepfold by the stockade, as usual.
I know, I saw him.
Aye, he's getting ready for the life of a mighty warrior.
Well, at least we know he'll be able to protect you from outlaws with wooden swords.
Oh well, boys and their games. Listen, would you bring him a beer from me?
But why don't you bring it yourself?
If Pa saw me running after Henry, he'd tan my hide. But I can't leave him dry in this heat.
All right, I'll bring the beer to him.
Thanks. And don't forget to tell him it's from me.
Everyone
yeah.
knows all the beer
I
in
will.
Skalitz is from you and your pa.
You know what I mean. And listen, Tess. Once you've given him the beer, come. Meanwhile, I'll make an excuse to Pa. But I'll tell you all about it after.
Yeah, this definitely from Bianca, Henry. Oh wait. He was down there, wasn't he? Oh, Henry. How do I get in there? Freak dog. How do I... Henry, idiot. How the frick do I get in there? My lord. How the frick do I get in there? Hey, idiot.
Heal.
What the frick? How do I get in there? What the frick?
Oh, shit. I'm sweating like a pig.
Dog, how do you get in there? What the frick? Wait, did I not grab the beer or something? No, I did. Henry. Oh. I can't actually jump. I didn't know I could jump in this game.
I brought you a bear. I'd say you'd need it after a hard battle.
Ah, great. It's as hot as Pa's Forge out here today. That's very sweet of you to get me a beer.
What do I do? Forget.
Well, I saw you hopping around here in this heat, and I figured you'd work up quite a thirst.
Bianca
Oh,
will
you're
not
right
be
there.
happy with me.
Thanks. That's very kind of you. I'll have to pay you back somehow.
I'll look forward to it. How come you're training on your own today? You're usually here with that vagabond. What's his name?
Henry is mine.
Vanyek. And he's not a vagabond. He's a wayfaring combat master.
Well, it looks like he's off wayfaring somewhere else today.
Yeah. More likely sleeping off last night's boozing. Actually, since I've no opponent today, wouldn't you like to have a go? I mean, a bit of swordplay. I could teach you.
Me? Swordplay?
Sure. Why not?
All right then. I accept your challenge, young sir, but I must warn you, I can swat a mouse with a broom with my eyes closed.
Yeah, I knew you had the heart of a warrior. Let's go then. Come on then. Show me what you're made of. Whoever is the first to hit the other 10 times is the victor.
What if I hurt you, though?
Ah, don't worry. I can handle it.
Where's my sword? fellow scout. Gotcha. Ow, Henry, abuse, abuse. It's gotta be close. Oh! Cause Henry a mortal
Don't
wound.
go easy on me, Hannah.
Ah,
I
very
got a
good.
trophy for that. I almost killed Henry right here.
Henry, really?
Oh,
Now that is hardly chivalrous behavior.
Henry!
Now, I shall have to fight for my honor. Take that, you scoundrel! Are you alright?
Nothing, I'm fine.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Are you mad at me?
No, of course not. It's my own stupid fault.
Well, that'll teach you to go around slapping decent, God-fearing girls on the backside. Let me have a look at it.
No, it's only a scratch and a couple of splinters. And I didn't mean to, you know.
Show me that.
No, really, it's nothing.
You know how it is, Hal. He who lives by the sword.
Dies by the splinter, eh?
By the sword.
There now.
Oh yeah. What the frick? That was for Henry.
By the way, you owe Bianca for that beer.
Well, Henry sucks. A girl beat him up. What do you want, you little idiot?
God's blessings.
What else was it you wanted from me?
You brought that beer to Henry then?
I did.
Uh-huh. And what did he say?
He had no one to train with, so we had a bit of swordplay together.
You playing with swords?
I beat him.
Yes, and as it happens, I did quite well. Actually, a bit too well. I hit Henry on the hand and wounded him.
Really, Tess? I never knew you were such a warrior girl. He had it coming, the donkey. Maybe it'll dampen his enthusiasm for adventure. All right, but now I can tell you what I wanted. Fancy a walk in the woods?
Right now?
You
want to call it
donkey!
the Shade of the Pines?
No. I need to pick herbs for distilling schnapps. Henry's favorite.
What herbs do you need?
I've got almost everything except belladonna. I know a clearing where the best plants grow.
Belladonna? But that's deadly poison.
It is, if you don't know what you're doing. But don't worry, I haven't poisoned anyone yet.
Henry's favorite. I see.
Yes, I'd like to give it to him tomorrow.
I might have known it'd be about Henry again.
Well, you know how it is, Tess. Don't worry. You'll find a fella one day.
That's easy
I
to
already
say when you
did.
work in a tavern where there are fellas swarming around you all day. All I see at the mill are sacks of flour.
What about Zbyszek?
Zbyszek? I'd rather settle for a sack of flour.
I suppose. Your pa would never let Zbyszek have you anyway. Not long ago, when he had a few too many, I heard him say how he was going to get you the richest husband for miles around.
Oh, Pa. I hope that was just the beer talking. Why don't you go and pick it yourself?
Pa won't let me go on my own. They say a wolf was seen in the woods recently.
A wolf? Hereabouts?
So they say. But it was old Blaha who claimed to see it, and he's never sober. Still, I wouldn't want to go there alone.
Couldn't your brother go with you?
Adam? He'd shit himself if he saw a wolf. And besides, someone has to take care of the tavern. But he could lend us his bow. Good thinking, Tess.
Thanks? So, you're going to borrow a bow from Adam, and you want me to go with you to pick belladonna in the woods?
Actually, it's not entirely that simple. You'll have to get it from him.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. If the wolf sees... So will you go and ask Adam? You know he's...
You might be able to do that with Henry, but me...
Come now. You're as pretty as any lad, and once you've got the bow...
Alright, I'll help you. But next time I want something from you. I don't want to hear any excuses about how you have to see Henry.
Deal. You're a name. Teresa are going to pick herbs. Adam, keep an eye on things here.
Teresa, I'm glad to see you.
Sure. Just be back before the place fills up in the evening.
God save Teresa.
God almighty, has something happened to you? Did someone steal your fancy clothes?
I heard you're a really good archer, and that you've even got your own bow.
Yeah. I've got a bow. I made it myself. And I can hit the tree behind the tavern at 20 paces.
Good heavens, that's amazing. Would you lend me your bow for a while?
Lend my bow? To a girl? Well...
To a girl?
Hey, Adam. If you lend me your bow, I'll dance with you at the next celebration.
Oh? You would? Really? Alright, here's the bow then. And some arrows. Take it all.
Thank you so much, Adam.
I'm not gonna dance with him. Oh, frick. I'm running on the poop route again.
Oh, Lord.
Run, Teresa, run. Shoot Bianca. Shoot her. Kill her dead. Bianca will never come back from the woods.
I've got the bow. We can get going.
Yeah, I guess so.
Great. Come with me.
You won't come back. What the frick is this run? Why is my neck so long? Also, my shadow has no hair.
Hey, Teresa, wait. There's a magpie's nest somewhere on that tree. Last time I was passing here, I saw that something shiny in its nest. Listen, since you've got a bow, why not try and shoot the nest down? Adam does it all the time, so I'm sure there's nothing to it. Quick before the magpie comes back.
First hit, yeah boy. Oh, pick up my arrow.
I wonder what could be in that nest.
Yeah, nothing.
I had a look in the nest.
Yeah? And what did you find there?
I'll tell her, but I'm not giving it
There
to
was a
her.
ring in it. Looks like silver.
Really? Holy Mother of God! I always wanted a silver ring. But you're the one who shot it down.
Yeah, that's right.
You're right. I shot it down, so it's
Reputation
mine.
lost.
Yeah, keep it. You deserve it.
You don't mind?
No. After all, I've got Henry.
Yeah.
And if I ask him, he'll get me an even better ring.
Bianca, I will shoot you with this
Well,
bow.
You've got no one.
You know what? Let's just go and pick those damned herbs before I change my mind about the whole thing.
Oh, come on then.
Bianca, do like a frog. I shot it down. It's mine. I got the bow. It's mine. What did you do, Bianca? Nothing.
I wonder what happened here. I saw it the last time. But no one reported anything as Maybe a wolf?
I thought you didn't believe in wolves.
I don't. I didn't. Better keep going. Come on.
I'm coming for you. Sicker. I could sick my dog any time on you, Bianca.
We'll turn into the woods here and go uphill a bit. Follow me.
No long neck Teresa. Going in for the kill.
It's a sweet little garden, isn't it? I never met... What the...
The wolf. Frick. I think this is a one-way trip for Bianca. I don't think she's coming back.
We're nearly there. We'll go along the road here, and then back into the woods.
Okay, you're not going the road at all. Bianca, you're so stupid. You don't even know. You don't even know. Oh,
This is the place. I'll start picking, and you keep a lookout.
Shouldn't I help you pick herbs too?
No, I'll manage fine on my own. I'd rather you kept your eyes peeled for that wolf.
Someone's a little chicken then, huh?
Alright, I'll keep watch. Just make it quick.
Let me grab that arrow. I accidentally shot at Bianca.
I'd better pick as much as I can carry. Mother of God! It's the wolf!
Ah!
Teresa! Do something!
That's a dog. Frick. Dog lard, dog meat. Teresa, you moron. I mean, Bianca, you moron. That was a dog, not a wolf? I don't even know where Bianca is. Where did she run away to so fast? She left me here. We're going hunting for Bianca. How did she run so far away so fast? What the frick? Have you seen Bianca? Ah, yes. Oh, I accidentally used a schnapps. Oh well, I want to see what happens. Nope, that was me.
Do something!
Help!
I
Over
can't.
there!
Over there!
Do something, my God! Over there! Help! Over there! Help! Over there!
Help! Over there!
Ah! For fuck's sake!
Ah! Alright, fine. A little safe. A little safe. I'll put my bow away. Oh wait, I'll put my bow away. Thanks for the help, you idiot. I tried to kill you in another life.
I thought those rumors about a wolf were just idle talk.
Idle talk, indeed. If I'd been alone, that beast would surely have devoured me.
That was a funny-looking wolf, don't you think? I reckon it was actually a wild dog.
Wolf or dog, it was a monstrous beast. Henry will never believe this.
That I killed him.
Did anything happen to you?
No,
What will you do now?
I'll go back to work at the tavern. Thanks for coming with me, Tess. And don't forget to come and see me tomorrow.
Why? I hate you.
Good fella.
That's my boy.
Something's not right with that dog. Oh, here,
Look
dog.
what I've got for you. You'll love this.
Do you want some dog meat, dog? Eat up. Yummy treats. He loved it. What?
God be with you, Teresa.
Feet in the water, feet in the water. Oh my gosh, why is it so far away?
After talking to you, I went and had a good look around my own place. And now I'm sorry I did. How's that?
At least I found out you could jump. I didn't know you could jump in this game. I bet I could have killed Bianca too. If only I had a sword. I gotta see what happens when we're out of stamina. Oh, nothing. Probably gonna get off here in a little bit.
How are you, Teresa?
How do you know my name? Finally. Oh.
Can you come here a minute?
Johanka, what's up?
I was asking around for you. There's something we have to talk about. Are you going to the dance this evening?
I'd like to go and have a look, if I have time for it. Why? Do you want to borrow my dress?
No, nothing like that. I've got a dress, but I don't want to end up dancing on my own, if you know what I mean.
No.
What? You want me to dance with you?
Imagine what folk would make of that. No, silly. I want Matthias to dance with me.
So what's
yes.
the problem? Just go and tell him. You've had your eye on him since the Harvest Festival. Surely you must have noticed by now.
He hasn't. I'm at a loss what to do.
So you'd like Matthias to take you to the dance, but you don't want to tell him?
That's right.
How in heaven's name do you want to do it then?
Easy. You're going to steal his lucky dice.
What?
Yep.
How is that supposed to help, for Christ's sake?
If you can get your hands on it without him noticing, he'll be looking everywhere for it. He'll be wandering around saying to himself, "Where did I put that damned dice?" And then I'll turn up. God be with you, Matthias. You didn't by any chance lose your dice? And he'll say,
"Aye, Johanka, I did. Where on earth did you find it?"
"Oh, I found it near the tavern. You know there's going to be a dance there this evening." And then he'll
Wow.
finally get
What a
the
stupid
message.
plan.
"Oh, the dance. Yes. Johanka, wouldn't you like to go with me?"
Johanka.
Of course. I'd love to go with you, Matthias. Thank you for asking. Then he'll take me by the hand, and he'll look... Never mind that. Well, that's how it's going to help. More or less.
You painted a very pretty picture, no doubt. But do you think it'll really work?
I'm absolutely sure it will.
Why don't you just steal the dice yourself?
And
Yeah,
if
why
he
not?
caught me doing it, you think he'd go dancing with me then? Except maybe to the bailiff. But you... Well, you're a miller's daughter and... Well, you know what they say.
I will shoot you
We're
just
all
like
a
I
pack
shot
of thieves.
Bianca.
I might have known. All right then. I'll help you.
Thank you, Tess. Bring the dice to me as soon as you have it.
Hang on though. How am I supposed to find it?
He was saying at the tavern yesterday that he keeps it in his trunk when he's not going to play. Go and see Fritz first. I heard he's always got some lockpicks, whatever he needs them for. Anyway, no doubt he can show you how to use one.
Me? Pick locks? Johanka, aren't you going a bit too far?
Just ask him,
Well,
you moron.
Maybe you can get hold of his key somehow. But whatever you do, don't get caught. And not a word to Matthias, for the
get
love of
caught.
God.
Maybe I should go talk to Matthias.
Who's
Johanka sounds like a
there?
moron.
Answer me.
Herbs, fresh or dried. They'll help with every pain and ailment.
This is the house.
Hey,
Oh,
what?
that was nobody. Oh. Nope.
Who are you?
Who are you? Are you Matthias?
My God, what happened to you? You look like you've been assaulted.
Tell me, Matthias, what do you think of Johanka?
Johanka? Yeah, she's a nice girl. She helped the lads and me out of a few scrapes. Actually,
Matthias?
she's always been good to us. Why do you ask?
Matthias? Matthias?
Johanka's a very nice girl, all right. Haven't you noticed maybe she's nice to
Success.
you more than the others?
Me? How do you mean?
She's shy. You know how it is.
You mean... she likes me?
Supposing you were to ask her to the dance this evening.
Really? You think she'd go with me? Well, I suppose I could, but wait though.
What the
I
frick?
should have a bit of a wash first. What do you think?
Don't beat around the bush. Just go and ask her. There's nothing to it.
Oh, all right. I'll try it.
Where are you going? Where are you going? I guess I have to do everything for these idiots.
Herbs, fresh or dried.
Hey, you little moron. You're balding.
Good day to you. What do you need?
About Matthias.
Yes? Tell me everything.
I had a chat with Matthias and told him everything.
What? Oh my god! You traitor!
But he said he'd be happy to dance with you.
I can't believe you'd... Wait, what did you say?
I said he'd be very
What
happy
did
to
you
dance
say?
with you.
Just like that?
What more do you want, an offer of marriage? He'll come to you and invite you. That's all.
He's coming here! Oh my god, I have to get ready. Thanks, Tess. Thank you.
Yeah, see if you can fix your balding problem. Alright, well, I think that's where I'm gonna stop for tonight. Come finish the tale of the turd tosser some other time.